welcome again back to the channel. So this is just another update. So earlier on I decided to purchase the DUBROVNIK Pass. So that is now on my phone in the Apple Wallet, and it is also on the email that I've got as well, because when you purchase it online, and I will put the link in the description of this video, DUBROVNIKPass.com basically, which enables you to go on the city walls and the fort and the museums. You get bus journeys included, you get discounts in restaurants, discounts in shops, etc. And other attractions near Dubrovnik, like the walls of stone, and also somewhere else I think you can visit free of charge or half price. So anyway, I've bought the 3-day pass, right? Now, normally I would buy the 7-day, but because I'm going to be doing excursions, and I'm doing about 3 or 4, but I'm not doing a load of excursions out of Dubrovnik, because 2 of them take place from Dubrovnik itself, which is basically the Elefiti Islands and the Sunset Cruise. So those 2 are all on the same day, which is Friday, because I had the tickets on the Thursday night from them, from the Karaka team, and I do thank them for that. So falla to the Karaka team, thank you very much. I basically get 2 free cruises, one on the Elefiti Islands on the Friday morning, which is an all-day one, and then a couple of hours later it's the Sunset Cruise, which goes from the Old Town. The Elefiti goes from the cruise port where the cruise ships come in. So that's on the Friday. So basically then after that I'm only going to do 2 more trips. So Wednesday when I get there, I'm going to spend the afternoon down in Dubrovnik. Once I've got settled in the hotel, spoke to Vesna and Kate and everything, gone across the road and then booked the excursions, I will get the local bus, which is number 4, which goes from Hotel Palace at the end of the road, and it takes you down to the Pila Gate, which is the Old Town, and it brings you back as well. I will get the local bus and head down there and spend the afternoon in Dubrovnik until late evening. Well, when I say late evening, I mean like 6, 7 o'clock. So that will give me time to go and have some lunch at the Koppen, see the guys and gals that work there, and then from there I can walk to the marina section of Dubrovnik and do the city walls. So that's the plan. And then do the full circuit. And have a beer on the walls as well, okay? Because there's at least 3 bars where you can have a beer on the walls. So there's one near the Manchetta Tower. The next one is further round, the other side, opposite where the fort is. And then the next one is down near the Fort St. John, which is the main fort that sticks out of Dubrovnik at the front. So you've got 3 main areas where you can go and have a beer. And there's also, they've all got toilet facilities as well, okay? So you can enter the walls at 3 entrances. The obvious one is the Pila Gate, which is where everybody else seems to get on. But you can get on the walls at the marina entrance, and also up there is the Maritime Museum. So if you've got the Dubrovnik Pass, you can go in there free of charge with the pass, which I've got on my phone in the wallet, okay? And I've also got the printed copy, which I haven't printed off yet, but it's on my phone on the email, okay? So that was €50. So that's done. So that's the pass. And it's worth having it because it opens the door to lots of attractions. It doesn't include entry to the cable car. You still have to pay extra for that. But the pass gives you free entry to the fort, the main one, Fort St. Lawrence, which is where the Game of Thrones was done. And it also gains you entry to underneath the Manchetta Tower, which is a hidden gem in Dubrovnik. Not many people know about it, where you can go outside the walls. And I've done videos down there. And there's a museum and archaeological area that you can look round as well. So that's the other. So it includes entry to that, and it also includes obviously entry to the walls. So you've got 3 attractions in one ticket, right? So because at the end of the day, the cost of the walls would be about €30 anyway, on its own. But then obviously that will include the fort. If you do the fort on its own, it's €15, and if you do the Manchetta Tower, it's around the same price. So you may as well just either get the pass and do all 3 for free with the pass. Right, so you're paying €50, but that's covering entry to all of that, plus you get 20% off Lockram Island, and you get 10% off in the shops, and you get 10% off in certain restaurants, which includes the Bosnian one, the Taj Mahal, because there's 2 in Dubrovnik, one at the Hotel Lero, and then the other one's in the Old Town, okay? So I always go to the one in the Old Town. It's in one of the back streets, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic food. You get a nice cold beer. You get your lovely Bosnian food. I always have the cevapi, which, as I've said before, is like it's like a kebab in a pita bread, and you get like cream cheese with it as well. And then in the end, they give you like a little mint, just to freshen your breath, because there's a lot of onion in it. And also it can be, because some of the food can be a bit spicy. So they give you like a towel where you can basically dry your hand, because you get very greasy hands. But apart from that, the service is always fantastic. So with the pass, you get like 10% off. So that's with cash, not card. So if I pay with cash, I get 10% discount. So it'll probably knock off €5 or €6. But that's okay. It's worth every single cent. So that's the situation. So the Dubrovnik Pass is now bought. I've got that. I've also, obviously, as I've said before, got the insurance sorted, and I've got the car park booked at the airport as well. So that's all sorted. The next thing will be the Euros for going to Croatia. Because whatever I come back with, I'm going to put it towards going on the cruise in September, which, as I've said, is on the 10th of September for Mum and Dad's 50th. And there are going to be things I'm going to be booking prior to the cruise. So I'll be booking those gradually, because there's quite a few things I've got to book, which includes the Corallar at least 3 times, because we're going to be going in as a family, the 4 of us, and then I'll be going in separately for myself another 2 occasions at least. Plus I want to do trips in Ephesus and in Turkey, and of course the Acropolis at Athens. So there's a few things I've got to book after the holiday in Dubrovnik towards the cruise. So I'm going to be saving up for that. May do a mini break to Benidorm maybe in June. But we'll see regarding finances. But I will definitely be doing a couple of mini breaks before I go on the cruise. Even if I just do the one, I'm quite happy to go over to Benidorm well before it gets really hot in July. Maybe go the middle of June and have a look at the temperature on BBC News and whatever, and think, well, okay, the temperature's, it's pushing up towards 27 or whatever. I'll cope with that, and I will go and have 3 days in Benidorm and go and visit one of the zoos, okay? Most likely Terra Natura, or if possible, Mundamo. I might do both, I don't know. But either way, I'll end up out in Benidorm before I go on the cruise. So there will definitely be a Benidorm series coming, so stay tuned for when that is. But of course, this month, I've got Rob Baston Animal Zone and the Twycross Zoo. So that's coming up as well. I want to give a shout out to a colleague at work on here as well, Emma. Now, she's a real good friend, and she used to work in the bakery, Emma Murphin, if you're watching, because she made a really lovely comment at work earlier by saying that my channel was cute. Now, and what she means was, she actually finds it quite inspiring that I go travelling on my own, because she's told me she's going to Thailand on Sunday for 2 weeks. So Emma, please stay safe. I know you're going with friends, but please stay safe and enjoy it, yeah? And let me know how you get on when you get back. Show me some photographs. Please share your experience. My cousin's been to Thailand, but yeah, please enjoy yourself, yeah, with your friends. But I'm really glad that you like my channel. I really do appreciate your support, and I think your mum probably watches the channel. I know Tyler does, who's courting your sister Lauren. But yes, I really appreciate your support, and your comments really do mean a lot to me. The fact that you do like my channel, you find it amazing. But as I said to you at work earlier, please watch my cruise videos. There's 62 episodes and also live streams as well. Watch those, stay in touch with the channel. By all means, comment on the video so I know you've watched it or whatever, or like it. And of course, stay tuned for the Dubrovnik series when I go there, because obviously I'll be going there when you've come back from Thailand. But please enjoy your trip. I'm sure you're going to have a fantastic time visiting the places you're going to. So please enjoy it. Get plenty of sleep, because it's a very long flight, as you've already said, because you've said you've got to stop off in Dubai and then head off to Thailand. But please enjoy the trip. But I really do appreciate your comments, Emma, so thank you so much. So I thought to give a shout out to you, and that goes for anybody else at work that watches my channel, which I know some do, including Suzanne. I know you watch my channel as well, you said earlier. So thank you so much for supporting the channel, everybody out there. Please subscribe to my channel at ColeSmith25. But yes, that's the update regarding Dubrovnik. I've got the Dubrovnik Pass sorted, I've got the car park booked at East Mids, and I've got the insurance sorted. So lots to look forward to, lots of footage to come. Thank you guys and gals for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.